The first cookbook ever written in a Romance language was written in Catalan. Barcelona's culinary style is 7 centuries in the making, and its contemporary food scene boasts some of the top restaurants in the world. Joining us in our first bite in the city is Elena Garriga. Elena owns a popular gourmet bistro in town, so she knows her way around the local food scene.
Look at this table, so close to the kitchen, I can feel the heat.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. She's brought us to Disfrutar, a new restaurant with an impressive pedigree. The 3 chefs and owners worked at the legendary El Bulli, pioneer of molecular gastronomy and once named the best restaurant in the world. A serious pedigree and a serious reputation to live up to. Tonight we're taking on the tasting menu, 25 tapas-sized scenes of culinary theater.
How did you get into food?
Actually, I come from a family of foodies. When we traveled, instead of going from monument to monument, we would go from restaurant to restaurant.
Help us understand Catalonia and its influence on Barcelona.
We're people that speak a different language in Catalonia. We have our local dishes, different from the rest of Spain, local dances, a local pottery. I mean, we have incredible traditions and incredible culture, and I think we want the world to know that we really have a lot of things to say.
But you know what's interesting about Barcelona? There is that excellence. Their football team's the best in the world.
Yeah.
One of the best restaurants, some of the best chefs. But there's pride without bravado.
Yeah, because the Catalans, they're very, very subtle. They're not show-offy.
Yeah, proud and humble.
Proud and humble.
It's a good combination to have. And that spirit of humble pride arrives on a dish. Floating over a jiggly nest of a mushroom-infused gelée and perfumed with white truffles. It's sculptural, yet playful, like a Gaudi building. I'm going in one bite. Can I do it?
Yeah.
But after being wowed and tantalized, it all comes down to taste. Kyle and I are dining with local restaurateur Elena Garriga at Disfrutar, a new spot opened by 3 former chefs of the famed El Bulli. Disfrutar means to enjoy in Catalan. We're about to find out if the name holds true. Oh, you can smell the mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the truffle.
So 2 bites.
2 bites. Bites? Oh, yeah. Turn. Oh, my God. That's like liquid gold. That is so luxurious. It's like the perfectly toasted piece of bread with like the most amazing poached egg and like shaved white truffle. I've never had such an intense mushroom flavor outside of a mushroom.
Do you know that mushrooms is very typical of Catalan cuisine?
Really?
Mushroom is very important in our gastronomic culture. Mushroom picking is one of the things that we do with the parents where we're growing up.
So why is it that this restaurant's so popular in Barcelona?
Well, I think that it breaks all the rules. The guys are inventing things that are incredible. People like to try things that are different, innovative, and definitely the background in El Bulli probably helps them a lot.
That reputation and that notoriety gives them a license to maybe push the envelope a little bit?
Probably, yes.
You know what I've noticed? This new wave of restaurants that are like this, where it's pushing the envelope, it's inventive, it's also intimate and invites you to see how they're doing the things. So we can see the kitchen and we can watch them preparing our food. Is that part of this new wave?
I think so. It's more honest.
It feels like theater a little bit.
I can't take my eyes. I don't want to take my eyes.
It's very theatrical, yeah.
It's a theater for the senses. The next act, a crispy bowl with Iberian pancetta.
It's like Gaudi food.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my God. And the hits keep on coming, like ravioli molded into delicate little treats. It's made of grated Parmesan that's infused in water, then filtered like tea. Oh my God. As you bite down, you're getting individual bites of the basil, or the cheese, or the pine nuts. And it's not all this, it's not this muddled form. Another pasta dish follows, but the pasta isn't made of pasta. It's made of gelatin. Another playful illusion to surprise the senses.
And I'm gonna add carbonara sauce. We'll mix it together and Parmesan cheese.
Oh my God, how fun is that?
It's really delicious.
A whole lot of yeah.
It's carbonara but with 100 times more intense ham flavor. I love the idea of having something taste so familiar, but it's something else. It's so unexpected. It's
almost
so
a trick.
unassuming.
It almost tricks you into thinking you're eating carbonara.
Right. And now, dessert arrives. It comes with various components and instructions.
You can wash your hands with the whiskey. This way your hands won't smell of whiskey. What we recommend is you combine bites of the egg yolk and you scoop a little spoon of the cream.
Oh, yeah. That's a citrus creamsicle. Absolutely fascinating. I love when I leave a dinner and I don't exactly understand it all. There's this like little sense of wonder, you know, a month or 2 months or 3 months from now, I'm gonna think back to this inspiring dinner and want to figure it out.
So as far as restaurant experiences go, where does this one rank for you?
It's number one, it's top of my list. That's more than a memorable meal. It was an edible expression of the Catalan spirit. Beautiful, whimsical, defiant, and delicious.